What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. I'm Mike, this is Annie, and today we're drinking some whiskey. We have not done a whole lot of rye on this particular channel before. We're not huge rye lovers. We have had some ryes that we quite like, but we thought Canada Day coming up, we wanted to do something Canadian. So today we are doing the Canadian Mac Daddy of them all, Crown Royal. So this is, I believe, the second most consumed whiskey in North America. Jack Daniels being first, this one being second. I would say it's probably, I mean, I didn't look this up, probably the most drank Canadian whiskey in Canada. I mean, if it's the second in North America, one would, you know.
Even North America, because they do this one a lot on bar rescue.
Yeah, well, it's definitely the second most, like out of all the whiskeys, it is number 2 in terms of most consumed. Only behind Jack Daniels. So I've had a bit of an interesting relationship with Crown Royal over the years. I think it was the first whiskey I ever tried, and I'm pretty sure I'm over it because I was like 15 or something. So I'm pretty sure I did once. So some interesting facts about Crown Royal. It was first crafted in 1939 in celebration of King George VI's visit to Canada. That's Queen Elizabeth's father, who was king obviously during the Second World War and whatever. Came to Canada in 1939, so they crafted this with him. So thought that would be a little bit more interesting then. But that's really all I got on this, those two things. So, but as always, we're going to try. First, we try it straight up, then we try it on the rocks, then we try it with some Coca-Cola. Annie, do the honors. There's no flies in this one, is there? No. There's a fly in our last video. That was. Good thing I noticed that. You went glug, 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 glug. Good thing I noticed that. Otherwise, I'd be like, it tastes a little bit like wings. And did you give us the smell?
No. Oh. No, I was like, no, there's no fly.
No? Okay, good. No flies, fly-free. On the nose, is vanilla and like fruit, I would say. I can't really tell which fruit, but definitely it has like a vanilla fruity flavor. It's a pretty... Well, a little simplistic on the nose.
Not really smelling much. Maybe
try it
a few spices, but
when
that's
you just try like a little on one nostril,
okay.
And back it away. Keep your mouth open. Try like that. I mean, like you're right. There isn't not the greatest whiskey aroma I've ever.
Vanilla.
Yeah, any fruit on there?
But a little bit of fruit, but no, it's funny. That one has vanilla scent in it, but they actually make a Crown Royal vanilla flavored one, which is actually really good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they have a Crown Royal apple, Crown Royal vanilla. I think they have a Crown Royal peach.
Yes,
that'd be interesting to try.
I think that's the newest one.
Maybe we'll give those a try.
There's
at some
also
point.
Crown Royal maple, which is actually
yes,
really
the
good,
maple
which
one.
Smells awesome.
I expected maple in this aroma here, but it's just like it's like vanilla, a little bit of like oak. Well, anyways, enough on the nose. Let's give it a try. Assholes and elbows.
And at Christmas time, they have one called salted caramel, which is like liquid candy.
Yeah?
I'm serious.
Okay, so in terms of the notes there is that oak taste to it.
Yeah.
It has like a cream texture and flavor to it as well, along with vanilla. Almost. Not quite a creme brulee, but in that category, in that neighborhood. I wouldn't say it's as noticeable there. It's pretty simplistic.
Yeah.
It's
It's not burny feeling either. It's more of like a tingly flavor in the mouth. Feeling in the mouth. Yeah.
It's 40%, so 80 proof. Not like some of the other ones we've had where it's like, I think what do we do the Weiser's 23 is 64%, so it's at 128 proof. Oh boy, that was like battery acid. Not terrible, not fantastic. Better than I expected. Here's the thing, like if you've tried a lot of different whiskeys and you've sort of, I guess you would say been around the block, I guess the way to put it, in terms of tasting different whiskeys and trying different things and really enjoy nuanced flavors and kind of, okay, I'm discovering this one. It starts this way and finishes a little different. This is like I would say this is like not gonna float your boat.
It's a beginner whiskey, really.
Yeah. Bitter's the same thing on the rocks. I mean, it mellows it. I mean, it's fairly mellow as it is. Mellows it out, of course, a little bit more.
It's nice on the rocks, though.
It's funny.
I didn't think I would like it.
Yeah, I think I could drink this. It would not be my first go-to. I would get, like a really nice bourbon, like a Four Roses before I'd go for this. That's for sure. But it's funny. Reading some reviews on different websites and things like that. I think one person wrote, every review I read on whiskey says that it's got the vanilla flavor and an oak flavor. Well, that's what whiskey tends to taste like. Those are you might hear that even listening to our videos, you're like, wow, there's a lot of the same. These guys just taste the same notes in every different one. Most whiskeys are like that. Most whiskeys have that. Vanilla is a big flavor to it. Obviously, oak, like I was saying, cream taste to it. I mean, it's just that's whiskey for you. But let's try it with some Coca-Cola. We've been buying the little mini Coca-Colas as well. So what I call Katie size. My sister's name is Katie, and she would never ever finish a full Coke. So my parents eventually just when these came out finally started buying this for her. I didn't even think she would finish these full ones either, but. Yeah, I mean, tastes like a Crown and Coke. I think most people have had one. Not bad, not great. Somewhere in the middle. I think you like it a bit more than I did.
I love Crown and Coke. Actually.
Yeah,
it's one of my
it's
drinks at a bar.
Yeah, I mean, it's a reliable drink. It's like like a Bacardi and Coke. Is it gonna? You know what you're getting with this. There's no surprises. So ultimately, Annie, well, what do you think of Crown Royal Canadian Rye Whiskey? Was it a rye?
It's a rye whiskey, right? Yeah.
Full bottle. It just says Canadian whiskey.
Okay.
I guess I should have done a little bit more research on this. It is. In my notes here, I almost missed this. It is made from 50 different kinds of whiskeys. So I guess it's blended with all that. So probably some ryes. Anyways, I interrupted you.
Okay.
Annie, what do you think of Crown Royal Canadian whiskey?
It's delicious with Coke.
Yeah.
It's a great bottle to have on your bar. It's classic.
The bottle, again, we've been talking more and more about bottles. Bottle is very distinctive. It looks really cool. I also think, I don't know if they still do this because you brought this over. Do they still put it in that purple pouch? It's like a purple, it used to come in like a purple sack.
Not if you buy it off the shelf, but I know the gift packs.
The gift packs have it, yeah.
Christmas time we'll have that in.
That's a good marketing ploy, I would say. I don't think this has enough in it for me to really give it a thumbs up. I would give it a, I guess you could have it on your bar because a lot of people, maybe if they're coming over as guests, they'll know what this tastes like. They'll know if they like a Crown and Coke. And I would say that's about what it's good for, personally.
And my uncle loves Crown with 7-Up.
Crown and 7, yes.
Yeah,
yep, that would be very good as well.
I just got my sister MJ into that drink.
Oh, shout out to MJ.
Yeah, I told her to mix it one day. Just put some 7-Up with it. You got 7-Up.
My other jam besides whiskey, what would I order if I was to order a highball drink?
Gin and 7.
There you go. You know me so well. So maybe we'll do a gin review on here one time. So I do like sticking with the whiskeys though. So, but anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy Canada Day. We were gonna make this video a little bit more Canada up, but that we're doing a Canadian whiskey. But with what happened with the recent discoveries at the Canadian residential schools, we want to show solidarity with our First Nations and Indigenous brothers and sisters. So we didn't Canada this up too much, but well, we don't want to get too much into that.
Yeah,
but anyways, we try to keep this channel very lighthearted and that. But obviously, that was a real hard thing to come to grips to. But anyways, yes, we'll see everybody real soon. We're gonna do these whiskey videos a little bit more as things start to open up and we get more money to spend on whiskey because we've both been out of work for a while and can't really spend the cash on it right now. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you soon with another whiskey.